Yeah? Okay. That's probably they are from Senegal. Rosia tells me she's seen a black lady somewhere here, maybe. Wow. Look at these guys. I want Argentinian jersey. Yes, that is what I need. Yeah, actually there's one lady over there. She's selling muñetos. Toys. Toys. This is what we need.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's get started.
You and Esther still friends? Why should we be enemies? For God's sake. Me and Esther, we're still friends, for sure. Nothing has ever gone wrong. We've never even had an argument or a disagreement or anything. And I keep saying this over and over again, and I will never say it again. Guys, people have their lives going on, you know? When I was in Jamaica, most of the time I was in Trenchtown. You don't even know. Most of the time I was there. And as I said, it's not every day like you just want to carry a camera with you and just, some days I could just be there and sometimes Kino could record and I'm not even recording at the same time. But there's no disagreement between us. All is well. And yeah, we're still friends. She's one of the people that I really, really, really appreciate. You know what I mean? And yeah, which is a good thing. So sometimes you just let people's privacy be. It's not just good to, just to get into people's privacy when they want it or something. So for more details, you go check her YouTube.
Have you ever talked about, do you know how I have talked about your parents' name? I don't know even your parents' name. I talk about the I don't know who is the contact. Me, I don't know. I just talk about this, the contact. Exactly. Then, whenever I was moving, Nyabohanse has two ways of getting out. One coming in, one of getting out. So I was getting out from Nyabohanse to make sure that I'm coming to get Amara, which is a Macadam Road, so as I can come home. And from that position, so he turned back with the vehicle through the stage so as they can come and attack me. Then there's a boy called Hello Pengo. Hello Pengo was the one who was used with the motorbike, with the conduct to come to the next, talk about the Devi came with the other way and the conduct came with this way. And they came and meet at a point and they never found me because I am a man of tactics. Whenever they rotated and rotated and rotated, they came and found me sitting at the stage. And I'll show you the video how they were just looking at me and they were talking about, he's there, he's there. They could just get out of the car and attack me if they could be so men or energetic enough because I was sitting and waiting. And whenever they just talked about now they are leaving from where I was sitting, they just stopped there. No one could just come out because I stood up waiting for them to come. And they thought that, okay, I'll see them and run. Maybe I'll see them and maybe diarrhea myself, which is unconditional circumstance. It can never happen ever and ever. And whenever they went to the police custody way of Nyabohanse, they know always they are going there to lure some police with money. And they went there. I was back. I was backing them. one-on-one life to make sure that I'm reaching even where they are reaching. And I passed through the police station where they're just entering inside. And they could not do anything. They were just looking at me and I was going to their way already. There's nothing they can just do because... Because I've not abused anyone here. Have you ever seen who knows the real name of this kind of the devil?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me just discuss one or two reactions about I Am Married, the Mongo, and David Jinian, the rich Nyabohanse kids or adults or whatever. So the first video that was put up, Marriott is in Argentina with his girlfriend, and he has been there for like a month and some days or so. And they went, apparently it seems like a flea market or something. His wife, or his girlfriend, and his mother and father-in-law, they were at the flea market, and Rosia said, "Oh, I think I saw a black person." She was trying to tell Marriott that, And Marriott went walking, she and Marriott went walking towards where the black person was. And he said, when they were walking, he said, "I think they could be from Senegal." So, and when they got there, he just kind of put the camera on the lady for a second, and he didn't speak to her, he didn't say anything, and he just kept walking and looking for different things. I thought that was kind of odd because he has been in Argentina for a while, and he hasn't come across no one of his skin color. So I thought he would have been happy to keep a conversation. He can keep a conversation. So that was kind of, it stood up to be odd to me, not to go and ask the lady what she was selling and whatnot. He just went right past her, as if he didn't want to be bothered. Well, to each his own, but that was just strangers, and I just couldn't comprehend that, because anyone would be happy to see someone of the same, to just say hi to them. If I in a country and I have never seen someone the same color of of me, I would be happy if I come across one of them to say, "Oh, hi, how are you? I've been here for a while," blah blah. It doesn't mean nothing, because he having a child by different race, which was his choice. That's fine, there's no problem in it. But it was just kind of strange that he just couldn't go and say hi to the lady. So that was my first observation. The second one is, as you can see from the video, Dee is having a life, and people have been asking about what's wrong with she and Esther. Esther is a lady she met in Jamaica, and they have been close. She slept in Esther's house, whether she paid, I don't know, but which was in Trench Town. And one of the videos, she went and got her coats, like some winter coats or something, because she was supposed to be traveling to the U.S. And the way in which Esther handed it to her, she just asked Esther, "Oh, you fine?" And Esther was like, "Fine." And Esther didn't let her come in the house. It was just odd, because the vibes that she and Esther used to show on YouTube, obviously that's why subscribers asking her, "Are you and Esther okay?" And she said on the live, "Oh, people just think people don't have life." No, Dee, that's not the point. The way you used to carry on with Esther, all of a sudden, you said everyone have a life, and you can go there. You don't have. I think Esther clearly told you, "Look, when you come here, do not film me with your GoPro again. I'm not into it. If you want to come, you say hi, that's it." because everybody know your reputation. You do not keep friends. But for some strange reason, she don't mess with the Jamaicans. She hasn't said nothing. Even some problems were with she and Kino, and some problems were with, which obviously she having problems with Esther. I mean, it's obvious because Dee talks a lot. And for her not to say nothing, Esther must have told her off to say, you know what, we can be friends. Hi, that's it. But don't come here filming and putting GoPro in my face and stuff like that. I don't want that to happen. And knowing Dee, how she quick to get upset and come on the air and talk blunt stuff, she didn't say a word. She just took it like a reprimanded kid and shut her mouth. And then when people come up and ask her what's happening with she and Esther, she got the audacity to say, oh, there's nothing happening with me. People got lives. No, that's a blatant lie. Something definitely going on with you and Esther D. So that's it, whether you like it or not. Come on and talk the truth. Just talk the truth. Because when all that stuff happened in the Caribbean with the hurricane, you shut your mouth. You didn't talk nothing about the Jamaicans, nothing. That was not nice. You guys are all just love to grab stuff from people and don't like to give these Maras and Mongols and David Jr. And the last video was Gintu. Gintu showed a very disturbing video. Like David Jr. and his dad and another guy, Hello Baby, I think. They wanted to attack him, but he managed to get away. And he went to the police station and he saw them there and they were standing far off. He showed a video. And obviously he showed a car. So he had the proof. He just didn't come out here and ram his mouth to say, oh my God, this guy making up a story on these people. So why you guys want to use force and terrorize the people in that village? It doesn't make sense. I mean, why would you want to? Why were you guys going to gang up on Gintu and beat him up or what? Or just knock the machete in his face and say, next time you do this, it's going to be hell yeah, or just jocker him up to make him afraid. People don't do, civilized, intelligent people don't do that. If the guy is saying stuff about your son or your brother or your parents, go to the police station and report the stuff. The police, the authorities will handle that, not you. You can't go around trying to drive the car this way and go on the motorbike on this side and try to corner the guy to beat him up. But Gintu, it seems like he really have some tactics in him because he said he has brothers in the military and stuff like that, and he's the youngest, as he said, so they can't get to him. He's a strong cookie. And that's the same thing. What's the girl's CJ's wife or girlfriend that's pregnant? Mini Harry. So I'm so sorry, Mini Harry. I'm mixing up your. I can't pronounce your name, but she said the same thing that when and Nasto friend and video D that Unga Mo and Davy and D ambushed him and lied and said he had a package at the villa, and they ambushed him when he was going to go there, and they wanted to get his phone for him to let him delete the video in front of them. Who does that? I mean, these people, they are mafia or criminals, and the village people seem like they're so much afraid of them. So, I mean, some of the things you hear and see, it sounds like it's so far-fetched, but I don't think so. People are just not going to come on the air and lie after one after the other lies on them. So I will pray that something be done, because they can't be doing that to the villagers like that. It's not right, you know. So something's obviously going to be done, because I see every day different things coming up. So the villagers, you're knowing everything now. With that being said, keep watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my video. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Goodbye.